Hey guys, when you get a minute, please like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to my channel. I'm trying to grow my channel a little bit, and I sure would appreciate the thumbs up and the subscribe. Now on to the video, which is why we're here today. Hey guys, it's Elaine, the Ninja Life Coach, and welcome to my channel today. Today, we're going to talk about scanners, spammers, trolls, and kooks. So sit back, grab yourselves a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back, and today I'm wearing Patsy by Uniwigs in Salt and Pepper. I'll drop a link down in the description box to the wig so that y'all can take a look at her if you want to. But today I wanted to make a video about this because this is something that my channel has been almost harassed with over the last couple of weeks, and I wanted you all to be aware of this and let you know that I am on top of this situation, and I want to make sure that you all know that. Back a few weeks ago, I started getting these really strange little messages from people in the comment section, and it would be something like a minute marker on my video and then a web link. So usually when you get something like that, it's nothing but a scammer, or it's an advertisement, or they're trying to lure you into something. So I clicked on it to see what it was, and sure enough, it was actually a porn site on YouTube. Now YouTube does a pretty good job of policing all that up, but every now and then they slip through the cracks and people don't report them and all this stuff. So I reported it, I blocked it. They still pop up occasionally. Now this had happened before, but on top of that, I started getting people in the comment section that was asking me where I was located, wanting me to email them, or more importantly, they're contacting the community and saying, hey, where are you located? Where are you at? This or that. And I want you to know that that person, or, you know, whoever or whatever it is that's doing that, I did report and block it. Now, if that ever happens to you guys, I want you to immediately report and block. And this is a message for all the scammers and freaks and kooks and trolls out there. If you troll my channel and you make a comment like that, you are 100% getting blocked and reported every single time. No exceptions. And I want you all to please feel free to do that. If someone really needs help, everything I do is down in that description box. They can get in touch with me through my email. So just do not give out any information to any of these people. Now, some people I realize are actually reaching out for help, and they may need help, and that's okay. I don't mind helping people. This channel here is a ministry to help people who are in transition, to help widows face each day, one day at a time, to help people who are suffering from hair loss due to alopecia, chemo, menopause, whatever the reason is. It's here to help people who suffer from loss of any kind. It's here to help people that are in transition. This channel is mainly geared towards ladies, but I do have a few gentlemen who follow my channel, and I appreciate that. And you guys are really, truly gentlemen, and I appreciate that. A lot of times when people see widow, they think that you are lonely, that you're desperate, you're frightened, and you are desperate to have that hookup. Well, I am none of those things, folks. I am not desperate, I'm not lonely, and I don't need a hookup. And if I need a hookup, I'll hook myself up. I don't need somebody randomly off the internet to contact me and start paying me all kinds of outlandish compliments, because I am not falling for that. I'm just going to be honest. That is not something that I'm going to be like, oh my goodness, I think I'm just going to fall right down at your feet and hand you my checkbook. That's not going to happen here, okay? It isn't. So if you have a legitimate need, and this is mainly to men, this is mainly speaking to men who contact me and other ladies here in this community, you're barking up the wrong tree, because if you mess with my members of my community, I will hunt you down. And I will report you every single time. You are not going to mess here. You're not going to come on here and mess with my community and mess with my ladies, and you're not going to mess with me. Now, ultimately, at the end of the day, you take a risk when you have a YouTube channel and your email is public knowledge like it is on my website. But you have to have those types of things to do business. Unfortunately, things like that do attract kooky people. They just do, and I get my share of them. I feel like I've been pretty blessed. I haven't had a humongous amount of that happen yet, but it seems like as my channel's growing, it's ramping up. Let me just say this while I'm at it. Somebody came on here, and a lot of times in the comment section, people will do advertising. And not only will they do the advertising, they'll get their friends to come on, or they'll do it themselves on other fake channels that they have, and they will spam your channel. That happened to me with my last video. I was like, good grief, I've got 53 comments on this, and I just posted it an hour ago. I've never had a video that's had that many comments that quickly. So I looked, and it was some dude advertising Bitcoin. I don't need Bitcoin. I don't want to even talk about Bitcoin. If I get to the point where I want Bitcoin, I will find somebody reputable and knowledgeable to advise me about Bitcoin. It won't be a random somebody that's contacted me off the internet. So this is just mainly an FYI, and I guess it's a little bit of a rant. Folks, the internet is crazy. People have nothing better to do than to troll somebody's channel or troll somebody's Facebook page or troll somebody's social media and start making these outlandish comments. You know what, folks? I don't play with that mess. I just don't. I report and I block. I'm not going to mess around with some kind of crazy fool. So at the end of the day, if any of you all have anything like that happen to you, please feel free to block, report, and let me know. You know, shoot me a message, shoot me an email and say, hey, I just blocked a guy, and I'll keep an eye out to make sure that they don't open another fake account and get on here. What happens is a lot of times if they get blocked on one account, they don't really care because they have 50 accounts, okay? And they'll just open another one. So that happens a lot of times. So it's hard sometimes to keep on top of all these. And I've been really blessed. It hasn't happened a lot, but it's happened enough lately that it's made me aware of the problem. And if they pop up again, they're out of here again. Another thing, too, that I've had a situation with, and I just want to, make you aware of this. I do think that I've had some tag teaming, I don't know what else to call it, going on, where one will distract and then the other one will, contact other members of the community. So don't fall for that. If anybody asks for any of your personal information, including where you're located, don't even tell them the U.S. Don't even tell them anything like that. They don't need to know that. People don't need to know that information. I'm sorry that I have to come on here and even give this kind of little talk and rant about this. But people are nuts, folks. We live in 2021. People are absolutely crazy. I'm not going to have people messing with my community. You guys are too good and too sweet and too kind of ladies. Most of y'all have been through a ton of stuff. You don't need to go through anything else. So I want you to know that I'm on top of this. And if anybody bothers you, you just let me know about it. My email address is down in the description box, or my contact information is down there. If you can just hop on over to the website, and there's a tab for you to contact me, send me that, and I will get on top of it as quick as I can. This is something too regarding my emails that I've had a little bit of a problem with too. If you all contact me via email, my contact information is down in the description box, and pretty much everything you want to know about me as a coach is down there on my website. So if you click that link, you can go right on over to my website. You can do research about me, what you need to know. It's right there on that website as far as me being a coach. It's got my certification and everything on there. So if you email me, I try to get back to you within 24 hours. Sometimes I try to get back to you that day. Sometimes it is the next day. So just so you know that, I don't always get on top of that email immediately. But I try to do it within the next 24 hours. And, if your house is burning down, you don't call me. You don't email me. You call the fire department. So, but I just want to let you know that, because I've had some folks that kind of get a little upset with me because I don't answer back right away. I want you to know I answer as soon as I possibly can. I do have a business to run, and I do have things that I have to do on a daily basis. So I'm not really on top of my phone, always checking my emails every 5 minutes. I just don't do that. So just be patient with me, and I usually try to get back to everyone the same day, but sometimes it's the next day, and I try to make it a 24-hour rule. If you really need to get me in a hurry, then join my private Facebook group where you can send me a private message, and that is usually the best way to get in touch with me. So I have had some issues with some folks on my social media as well, with some sketchy folks trying to do some things there, and they'll send me an email or they'll send me a DM over on Instagram, and folks, I just don't respond to that. I just don't. And just be aware that that is going on, and if it happens, like I said before, block, report. Listen, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Love you guys. Maranatha, folks.